before I even get into that, I was a child of the state. You know what I mean? Like I was a ward of the state. My mom and dad didn't have, like when I was 7, I basically was emancipated from them. So the state basically emancipated from my parents. I was staying with my aunt at the time, and my uncle, and she assumed the guardianship of myself.
Yeah.
And so while she was very motherly to me, there was also a part that of me that always knew that this wasn't really, I was not someone's child here. You know what I mean? And I felt that at times for sure. And like other times I felt really on top of the world. I felt like it was a great house to be a part of, and then there was others where it was really a struggle, for me. And so and in my house, like we definitely, it was a mixed bag, man. It was a mixed bag. We had a lot of love there at times, and there were some good times to be had, but there's also some really hard times, really, really hard, rough times that we experienced with each other, because, let's face it. I mean, there's always trauma. If there's trauma in anyone's lives that is unresolved or maybe isn't recognized, it gets carried on, and that's really hard to see, first of all, and recognize, but it's even harder to address and to try to fix it, And so I think a lot of the traumas from our families, we were dealing with that in that household, and it kind of, it ripped us apart at times,
Right.
Yeah, ripped us apart at times.